The Kiwis are in town, always popular visitors, even if the last time they came to India, they left a slightly bitter taste for the home fans. 3 one-day internationals, 5 T20s. It all starts at this magnificent new stadium here in Vadodara. The BCA Stadium, India versus New Zealand. Shubman Gill, Michael Bracewell, and an absolutely packed stadium here in Vadodara. You had to see the fans as we were driving in here to get an idea of the enthusiasm for this game. Is it just throw it, Virat? Is it the format that a lot of us believe is in trouble that's telling us it's still alive? But there's a lot of interest. Good swing early on. If you want to look at it from the batter's point of view, good solid contact.
It was good timing. Even Conway couldn't hit the gap, but it was beautifully.
What was also interesting with that impact of the first.
Thompson.
That comes from Melbourne, migrated to New Zealand as a 4-year-old, still visits the family home.
Previous time they played this format.
He's told you last 2-3 months he's been playing with Nip. He'll also get it to come back in to the left hand, but this had very good carry.
When you play at new grounds, like
Gully comes in.
and there will
Why
be
did it
memories.
take you so long to get the
Two names not being involved.
shot that might get to the boundary and already proved this is a quick outfield?
The last ball.
First one of the innings at 7 for no loss.
Goodness me.
So a nicely tucked through the
Down the ground, that's superb timing. Coming to their own now. Boundary early to Nichols, now 1 to Conway. Through the covers. Just reached out. What were you telling us a little while back, Smithy, about Conway?
Well, I've spent not that long ago, 5 days, and
Well, many did. Oh, just in front. Or did he get there?
I'm pretty sure he got there. Cool deep at third man, and sometimes at third.
Brilliant. They're now just starting to open up.
Now that is a good sign for Devon Conway, because if there is a line and a length for a mistimed drive, or is he going back? That's a really good cricket shot. You look for placement when you look at good players. You can time the ball nicely and hit it to fielders. This is as good a placement when you look at...
Again, nicely played. In total control. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Nice roll of the wrists. The boundary is just beginning to flow now. We've got a short 3 minutes. Just inspiration for all these young... Nicely done. Just the timing of his movement was just about perfect. Didn't go too quick. Didn't go too late.
Probably one of the areas you can almost pick Prasid Krishna, because you...
He's got that away fine and finds the boundary. So just upping the ante. Again, good placement. That is very well controlled and played. This is good batting.
He enjoys this.
That's good fielding. Again, the placement was good.
between times. Placement. Beautifully played. It really is a top shot. Nichols is looking pretty special here at the moment. Got to say, India has lost a bit of poise there, Devon Conway, but a good over from New Zealand. Just the same, 7 from it, 76 for none. So Shubman Gill has not been pretty comfortable too there. The placement has also had a chat. The two batters will have had.
Watching, Eddie, watching.
Gone in the air. Now here's a chance for India. No. Straight up. Now Sally Summon. No. Fortune favours Conway again. Kuldeep, hands on him.
Definitely has loaded it up.
7 right now. Oh, right. And that is 50 for Henry Nick. On the charge from Conway. This is magnificent. What a glorious cricket.
looks like he's finally limbering.
or rather Shubman Gill, to bring in a left-arm finger spinner. Through the onside for 4 now, advancing down the wicket. They're taking on the bowling. They've realised they've laid the base. More runs at the moment. He's reached that stage, Nichols, where that very happy stage, I know that you must have experienced a couple of times or more in your... Oh, the catch, Harry! Quite against the run of play. Finger goes up from the umpire, Richard Illingworth. He got out. You watch a lot of cricket.
That's available. And then nips one back through the gate. Cleans them up. 142, so brilliant changes of pace through the over.
He's going through a fabulous... Just over. He looked interested for a while, but he was never in contention. And I think...
This coming English summer.
What the cheers for? It's also got to do with who stopped him. Interesting product, Kane Williamson as well, as a lifelong admirer of... Apart from the... Very well, Hesley. Lovely straight down the ground. Catch is taken. Once again, Young trying to manufacture a shot, and I think this is a tribute to how Siraj has bowled. Bridge 39.
I just wanted to say, Asha, forget about them 11 overs. You don't pick him, and it's in hand to push towards 300. Middle of the track.